result of the 2000 presidential election, President Bush enacted the Help America Vote Act, which required states to upgrade their voting equipment from the punch cards and lever machines that plagued the 2000 election. States then went on a spending spree with millions of federal dollars buying state-of-the-art touchscreen voting machines. This was almost 15 years ago. By now, our technology is on the verge of crashing if it hasn't already. How are voting machines beneficial for us if we're stuck in line for hours, unable to do anything about it, not to mention our not even knowing if our votes are being correctly cast, or if they even are at all because of our inability to change these machines due to the cost and lack of effort to change them?
Okay, well, first off, it'll be later addressed. I want to know what evidence you have to prove that they don't work. And second off, these machines do work, and as we've noticed in that Help America's Vote Act, it got rid of the punch card voting systems because they didn't work, and that was shown in the 2000 presidential election against George Bush and Al Gore. So yes, that they have mechanical issues, but where are those mechanical issues shown? Because in my research, there weren't any that have been shown recently in presidential elections.
Okay, my second question is, what if these are acts of boycott or losing voters by using electronic voting machines? During the last federal election in 2012, about 201,000 Floridians decided not to vote because of the long lines, according to an Orlando Sentinel analysis.
Okay, well, long lines, technologically, things are supposed to make things quicker. So technically, having technology would make things more quicker to go on instead of having a whole punch voting system, because you'd have to write out your answers instead of just clicking a button. And people who are boycotting are more likely they just don't want to vote, and they're just giving you a reason not to vote.
Okay, my last question. You said when you were doing your debate that paper voting will cause mistakes and that electronic voting machines are easier and more time efficient. Paper voting is better because you can recount and have an audit, but with electronic voting machines, you have many problems. Like, as I said, they fail to malfunction. In the 2012 US presidential election video, it showed votes cast for Barack Obama going to Mitt Romney. So how could they be better than a paper ballot?
Because the paper ballots, people who count paper ballots are humans. We're always going to make mistakes. You can't go against that. But you have more security in that with an electronic machine, because although maybe one or two don't work, which they should, even though they may not, it's better than one person's vote not being counted. And as it's shown in the 2000 presidential election, they had to recount a vote, and the whole country was at a standstill because they didn't know who their president was going to be.